Again, we start the day with a little bit of a time off from the dev server, guys. We're gonna take a look on the T-86, the new event tank that it's coming for the US as the D-Day tank event that they talked about, right? So let's take a look on this very weird tank that was apparently used for breaching the beaches of Normandy, right? So very interesting. Of course, I have to remind you, if you want to help the channel, thank you guys so much. We hit our goal. It's amazing what you guys did the past week, you know, to try to help me with improving the quality of the channel. I'm speechless, okay, guys? So I already bought the power source, the power supply, okay, and it is already coming. The GPU I didn't yet because I had to buy the power supply, so a little bit of the money went for that. So I still don't have. I'm waiting for a sale, you know. So to be like fitting with our goal and the money that you gave. So if you want to continue to help the channel to make that happen quickly, or you know, help me out in any way, PayPal link is in the description. But thank you all people that donated. I will do a special video for those, okay? So yeah, let's get going, right? So the T-86 is pretty much what you think it is. It's you know, an amphibious tank to actually breach the beaches of Normandy, right? So of course, because of that, it has to float, and because of that, it doesn't have any armor, like any armor, because it needs to be light, right? Which is something that it kind of makes sense, but it's like really low armor, like really low. I mean, 6 millimeters. I don't know if this is going to be fixed or anything, but it's a very low armor tank, okay? In the X-ray you can see that it is a very big tank, and weirdly enough, for now at least, I don't know, I have to research if it has this engine. It has an aircraft engine, right? So very interesting. It makes sense because of course engines were made in the same factories and stuff, so yeah, it makes sense. So as you can see, of course, we have a 76 M1 cannon, which is a very standard World War II American cannon. It basically is like a M18 kind of turret on the top of there, and no armor whatsoever down there, right? So yeah, if you take a look on the ammunitions, you have the AP shot, M79, not a lot of penetration, of course, but you know, not a lot of damage. Of course, it's the stock round. We have the good old M62, which is one of the best rounds you can use, of course, the best probably, right? Good penetration, good damage, APCBC. If you want to use APCR, problematic shot sometimes, but it can do the job against some tanks that you face, smoke and HE. So very interesting. It is going to be a premium, and yeah, let's take a look on the test drive for what this tank can actually do. So yeah, let's go, guys. So as you see, it looks exactly like the M18 turret, as you see, with the gunner on top of there, with the machine gun that you can use to take down aircraft. I'm doing enough damage. Yeah, I'm gonna burn that barrel up. It's very mobile, actually. I was expecting this thing to be kind of sluggish, but it is pretty mobile. Of course, you do have the 76, which is a pretty good gun. You know, it depends on what you are facing, of course, but in a general sense, you know, it can penetrate very well. Let's try to hit that target. Gonna miss. Oh. Overshot a little bit. The reload is okay, of course. Nothing too crazy, but not bad. Oh, come on. Oh, my mouse needs a little bit more calibration for this. Ricochet. Well, anyway, you get the point, right? So very good reload, very good. I mean, no armor, that's the main thing. And size, yeah, no, it's a big tank. Of course, it's a big tank. So, and of course, it can go amphibious, as you see. It looks very weird. Hold up. Oh, there you go. So it has this thing that goes up, which is basically the exhaust system, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. I don't know if it's ready or not. And yeah, it is very interesting. It does have look at that. On the back there you have basically the sail, I think it's called. What is it called? I don't know any boat name stuff. But yeah, you can turn to the left or to the right. I don't know if you can see it. right down there on the back of the tank. So very, very interesting tank. Again, I mean, this thing will suffer from not having armor and being very large, but it is a cool collectible that you can get. Honestly, not my cup of tea, probably not gonna get for myself, but just because I normally don't care too much about this type of thing. You know, like for example, the Marut, that's what the type of event vehicle that I like jet vehicles and stuff like that. But yeah, it is interesting, but at the same time, maybe it's not gonna be that good because of the size, right? Let's see if he can actually... I don't think he can get out here. Oh my god, now I'm stuck because these are too steep for me. But yeah, let me restart because I want to test one thing before we wrap up the video. So it's a very interesting tank, but nothing too crazy, right? Oh, there's the little things there to turn, right? And he opens up that back thing there. Probably has a propeller or something there. Let's see the depression of this thing. Let's see. Yeah, I guess it's not that good because it has like an enormous front part of the tank, right? It makes sense actually. But it can do well. It's better than Russian tanks, I guess. With this. So yeah, it can look downwards a little bit. Not the best thing ever, but not the worst as well. Let's see the thing opening up again. Let's see if I can activate coming from here just for you to see the animation again. Yeah, see? The thing there, oh no, it's nothing actually. So it uses the tracks probably to like for propulsion, right? I would assume. And then that thing is for the exhaust system. Maybe not ready yet, but it's still pretty... Yeah, it's using that. See? Like it's supposed to be for the exhaust system. The exhaust is still coming from there when you open that up, so they might work in progress probably. But yeah, very, very interesting vehicle. But I don't know. You tell me if you want to get this thing. Let me know in the comments. If you want to help the channel, link is in the description for PayPal. I see you guys on the next one. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. And bye guys. See ya. Bye.